Kurt Becker with the call.
And they're off in the Juddmonte Spinster. Juanita away quickly into stride and comes right out for the early lead. And there goes Carlo Vivari up from the outside. Star Former between horses. Upper line is there. And In Lingerie back toward the inside as they head to the first turn. But Juanita is the early leader. No one else going forward with her in the opening stride. She's against the rail, leading at a length and a half to Star Former, Carlo Vivari. Third up on the far outside. In Lingerie quickly gets over to the rail in the fourth position. Mystical Star, fifth on her outside. Upper line, sixth in between those two. Disposable Pleasure, seventh off the first turn. Aruna, eighth. Kitty and a Tizzy, a wide ninth. And finally, Tiz Miz Sue, who's 10th and last between horses at the back, 24 and 1/5 seconds for the opening quarter. Juanita is the leader against the rail by 3 parts of a length. Carlo Vivari forwardly placed in second by a half length. Star Former third between horses by just a neck. And In Lingerie moves up a closer fourth, just a length and a half off the lead down toward the inside. Mystical Star is fifth. Upper line sixth. Kitty and a Tizzy seventh. Disposable Pleasure now eighth. Aruna is ninth. And Tiz Miz Sue 10th and last. 47 and 4/5 seconds the time for the first half mile. Juanita leading Star Former and Carlo Vivari, the top three, separated by less than 1 length midway on the far turn. In Lingerie, fourth toward the inside, 3 lengths off the lead. Mystical Star has to angle wide from fifth, now fourth. Still 4 lengths from the front. Kitty and a Tizzy behind her. The defending champion, Aruna, 7 lengths off the lead, looking for running room in behind horses. Mystical Star coming after Star Former. Kitty and a Tizzy and Aruna on the grandstand side. Mystical Star to the lead in Lingerie, tries to get shook loose behind her. Star Former's down toward the inside. Mystical Star has a short lead in Lingerie, then Star Former back toward the rail. The rest have work to do in Lingerie. Past the 16th pole, John Velazquez aboard in Lingerie, drawing clear in the closing strides to take the Juddmonte Spinster. Mystical Star's second, upper line third, and Star Former was fourth.
The 3-year-old filly In Lingerie drawing clear down the stretch here in the Grade 1 Juddmonte Spinster. John Velazquez tracking along the rail throughout. It was just a question of when he would get the seam to call on his filly.
And he gets the seam right here. You can see that white face peek her head out behind those horses, and In Lingerie is gone. Great trip, tactically placed behind the speed, got off the rail when the 2-horse started to slow down, made a good move at the end to win the race.
And Johnny V calls on her right here, and then he has to steady just a tad, but he does get the split, and he ends up having to go about 3 or 4 wide. As you see, the 11 goes on with it on the outside. Mystical Star, and now In Lingerie, clear running here, great ride inside to outside for Johnny V, and your favorite gets the job done. Thought the 11 ran a bang-up race as well. You know, like the 7-horse upper line come up for second or third in here, and the 10 Star Former for fourth.
5, 11, 7, 10, 2-1. Over 9-2, over 8-1, over 18-1 in the end. In Lingerie was your post-time favorite. How about those 3-year-old fillies? They could have an impact in the Ladies Classic at the Breeders' Cup. Certainly